Hey guys, welcome. Happy Sunday. It is late, and there's a reason for that. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. It's your girl Jackie, aka Fabulous Jets. So, as you can see, I didn't go to church today. I didn't. I didn't even do a church home because I woke up running errands because my family is coming tomorrow. Again, this time for sure. It's for adults, and everybody is picky around here. So, hey, I'm so sorry. This channel is all about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and a little bit of travel. So everybody is very picky on this channel. I mean, on in my family. So I woke up, did not go to church today, but God knows I pray in my heart. But anyway, if this content about lifestyle, fashion, affordable like that, we don't break the bank here. We might have luxury, but we don't break the bank. If this is what you like, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So I just finished running errands and I decided to come do my video. So I don't have no get ready with me video like I do every Sunday. I just change clothes. As you see, this is my son's jeans that he can't wear anymore, so I kind of cut it off and decided to rock it. I have on my mules by who makes my mules, Anna Michelle. I have on my Fendi t-shirt, perforated, and my men's Fendi blazer. This is men's, guys, but your girl is gonna rock it. Okay. So what am I doing today? I'm not even sure. Oh, what's on my, I just did a concealer and a pressed powder, and on my lips I did Bobbi Brown lipstick. I will put the color for you guys. I don't quite know what color this is. This is an older Bobbi Brown, but I think you can get them at Sephora. As a matter of fact, Sephora is having a sale which started on the 10th, so I still got to go visit. But this Bobbi Brown I did get from Sephora a while back, and this is the color. It's color. That's the color I have on. So what I did was I went and got me a Maybelline Super Stay Silk Stain pencil, and I just kind of lined it around my lip area. I've used this so much that I think it's finished. Like, hush. Yeah, I got this at Walmart. So that's my lipstick of choice. I have my Fendi hoops, and yeah, a little bit of vintage. We got this from the vintage store, and I have my Fendi cuff and this little Burlington situation. It's like a Cartier nail head that is 3-in-1. Forgot to put a necklace on. No need for that, because after this I'm going to take all this off and go back into the kitchen. I want to cook tonight because my family is coming early in the morning. So when they get here, they're coming all the way from London. I know they're going to be hungry. So I'm going to cook something for them so when they get here, they have something to eat. All right. So I'm drinking my pomegranate lemonade because your girl is thirsty. So somebody asked me to switch my closet a little bit so they get to see. I forgot who that was, but I could swear I already did so. So I don't know if she did not watch me. I don't know how much switching I can do, but if you notice, I put all my Chanels in one section i.e. my classic flaps, i.e. my 19s, and some of the vintage. The classic flaps are up here. I don't want to take those out of here because then I will create chaos. I won't know what to do with it. I have some vintage Chanels down here on the bottom. And down here is a whole lot of Tory Burch. They go this way. And some Gucci evening bags. And then I don't know what else I should do. I mean, until I get my stands that I'm waiting for, this is how this is gonna stay. I still got my Chanel bags. We got the boy bags up here. We got the Mademoiselle bags. We got the top handle Mademoiselle, one of those, the Mademoiselle top handle. We got backpacks here. We got this Handbag. I remember when I don't carry this bag that much, but I should. When Karl made the babushka necklaces or collection, this is where he made this Handbag bag. Why do I baby this bag so much? I don't know. And why don't I reach for it as much? Because it's silver hardware, but I love it. It has this pocket that just flaps. It was in the same time when the babushka necklaces was done, when Karl did this babushka necklaces, and we had Coco, and why is it all tangled? And we had the Coco Gabrielle herself. Yeah, I think this is when this babushka came out. So I like to leave my babushkas with my backpacks, only because they're kind of big and the backpacks are structured. We got that was a caviar leather, and then we got the lambskin, which I need to close back up. So I don't know what else I need to do here to. I'm gonna put that there. What is this? Oh, that's my Paris Biarritz back there. So I'm gonna put the Handbag bag with the other bags. It's always hiding back here. So, and then I got this luggage, another. You guys have seen the Biarritz. I kind of put the Paris Biarritz over here, so because it's a little long and kind of combustion. Right now I have stuff in it, so it's not so slouchy because it's a slouchy bag. So I put it back here with the top handles. Stop. I'm trying to make it stay. Now we got the top handles, and then we have the mini luggage, burgundy. That used to be over there, but I switched it around and I brought it over here so I can see it, because it used to just be hiding back there and I would not know. I won't be able to, you know, do whatever. So we got our boy bags over here. I kind of moved them around because they were all over the place. So I just took them and try to put them in a way where it's easier. If I need a boy bag, I'm sorry people, I'm moving stuff everywhere. If I need a boy bag, I just go up there. And then we come here. It's a little bit of miscellaneous. Can you all see it? Am I like talking to myself over here? We got the Houndstooth 19. We got the Denim 19. These are mostly my fabric 19 bags. So I put them here. I'm covering my big old nice mirror. And then, being that I have these two Maxi Classic flaps, I cannot put them facing front. So I just kind of put both of them on this side. These are my most cherished bags. Like, you know how much this, do they even still make maxis anymore? I know you know, there's the mini medium flap, the little east-west one that I'm looking for. I need that bag like that. I have a hole in my head. Only because I have the regular medium classic flap. I need the mini ones, the east-west one, not the little square ones. Then there's the jumbo. And then there's the maxi. My jumbo was taken from me, not by choice, you know. Thieves is what I should call them. Thieves. So I have the maxi, the black, and the red. You guys see me use them mostly for my styling videos. So I try to put all my Chanel. So these are the Mademoiselle top handles, I believe. I have the denim blue in the medium size. Then we got the Grand Dame over here, all the way in the back, just taking space. I like carrying that bag, but not as much anymore. I'm trying to make sure I use all my bags. So I put this little, what's this bag called again? Okay, I forgot the name. If you're a Chanel connoisseur, you know this little drawstring backpack. It's a little awkward to carry, only because I can see me give that to my niece when she gets here. Only because the backpack is just not backpacking. You can just throw it in your front, or you can do one and then it will hang, but then the bag is open. So this is where I put all my Chanels. And then down on the bottom, there is some more Chanels in here. Oh, my grand shopping tote is in the cabinet. So I have miscellaneous in here. Shush. We have the shopper. And because I have no space, I have my little Ferragamo in the same slot. Another Ferragamo. All my Ferragamos should be together. So I'm about to switch it around. We got 2 Ferragamos. And we have another vintage Ferragamo. So all my 3 Ferragamos I should put together, so then I know where they are. As I'm talking to, I don't know who. You all don't get to see my face. So now, being that I want to put all the Ferragamos together, I'm going to take this Italian bag out of here that I had gotten from Marshalls. As you see, I haven't even touched it. I'm going to put it with the other Italian bag. This Priazzi we got from TJ Maxx. I love top handle bags, in case you haven't noticed. I'm going to put those together. Oh, Marc by Marc Jacobs. I forgot. I used to use this a lot. But I gotta move that around so then I know where it's at. Something else is back here. Oh. This bag that I don't know if I'm gonna trash it. This Celine oldies bag, goodies Celine bag that I got because it was offered to me for like nothing. But I don't know. Maybe I could revamp it and bring it to life. So I'll hold on to it. And then we got JW Pay. Is it Pay or Pie or P? JW and Pay bag that I had thrifted. And it's just here. I did go to Uptown Cheapskate. I found a black one of this and they wanted $49 for Uptown. But when I thrifted this, I'm thinking Hope of the Valley, I think maybe I paid $19, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm holding on to that. That's gonna go in my miscellaneous area. And I have, what is this I have here? Oh my God. JW, but this is just in wool. Still has the tag. This chain is super heavy. Now this is a weapon. Okay. Love it. Haven't touched it. But I love it. So these are all gonna go in the miscellaneous section. So I know where they are. I'm gonna put the Italian bag. I'm gonna put the Italian bag down here. The Priatisi. Oh, I love this bag. I love this bag. It's just way better than a luxury bag. So very well made. Look at that. That's the Priatisi. So this section, I don't need to do anything else. I'm hoping when I get other stands, then I will move more stuff around. But for now, I think it's working for how I want it to work. So I'm trying to put all the Ferragamos. This other cutesy. This is by Gianni Canti, Italian. I'll put that together. So you know where my Italian bags are. So that goes there. And I still gotta figure out now. I will make room for this Ferragamos and this Chanel shopping tote. Maybe I should put that up there. And I want to put it with the Chanel bags. So it's gonna go with the Chanels, and I'm gonna put them sideways because we gotta put the Ferragamos together. So I'll put these two Ferragamos sideways, and then this will face me. So, oh, actually no, I'll put them all sideways. So the Ferragamos have found a room down there, and my big Paris Barrettes is down on the floor. That's the Paris Barrettes right there. Okay. Marc Jacobs. Should go with the Marc Jacobs bags, which are on the other side. But I don't think I have space, so I'll put it here. Put my Chanel jacket over there. So this Marc Jacobs could go behind the Priatisi. And JW pay. I don't know if anybody's getting this. I hear some people say P, some people say pie. I think it's pay. I asked Google. That's what Google told me. So we're gonna put that down here. You guys remember my Kate Spade that I've been rocking? I'll put this way back here in the corner so I'm not crowded. Because down here we have the raw Italian bags. This one I got from Ross. This is the best. I love it. And then down here we have the one we got from Marshalls. So I kind of put them all together. Let's go down here. I put them all together. Let's take out the Chanel. So my roll bag is down here. They're all pushed together. This is part of the one we got from Marshalls, the Italian one. So I had made it where I'm going down because I cannot go down. I have made it where they all can sit there together. But I have I'm sure I'm gonna give my sister one of these. This one is the roll. This is the Italian. I got 4 of these Italian bags. So these are gonna stay here. I'm just doing this by request. Somebody says, Jackie, can you rearrange your handbag room? I'm like, what? Didn't I just do that? Anyway, I'll put my big travel beret, Chanel berets over there. I'll put this right here. And then I'll put those right there. My Louis Vuitton Artsy, the big one is way tucked up in here, guys. There's some setting. You should see everything, but you shouldn't see everything. Like here, down here, here, I got miscellaneous. Okay. So my family is gonna. I already put what I want them to have. This MK, I'm gonna give to my sister. That's why I never brought it to you guys. What's in here? And then this other MK will go to my niece. You guys remember I already told you that. So, all right. My old Celine. This bag needs to be refurbished because it's peeling on the inside. You see, I got the Celine. Hey, that's a little peel. I think when I don't know, when I thrifted this bag, you guys saw it. Hey, it's authentic. It's Celine. Oh, what if there's money in here? I should rock it. So I'm gonna put it close where I can see it. So yeah, this where this is gonna go. Down here we got Kate Spades. We got Dick and Y. We got BCBG that's tucked way there in the corner. Over here we got a bunch of Karl Lagerfeld chain bags. You guys seen that? Those 2 shelves are Karl Lagerfeld. Actually, I got 3 rolls. We got all the tweeds. My Karl tweeds here. No need to show you guys. I don't want to be redundant. But for the person who asked me, here's one of my tweed in silver hardware. Here's the green tweed in silver hardware. Here is the pink tweed in gold hardware. And then this is the first original tweed that Karl made for his collection. Gold hardware. Then back in there we got some more, and I'm not going to do that. Somebody's gonna say, why do you have so many Karl bags? Why not? Karl has been with Chanel for what, 40 years almost? Being the creative designer for Chanel for almost 40 years. He knows before he passed away, he started his own line. He knows what it takes to make a good silhouette of a handbag. So when he made these bags, they were mimicking Chanel. The only thing is he made it affordable for everybody. So there's a denim one here that I've been dying to carry. Let me show you my favorite Karls. This is my favorite. Okay. Only because it has the pin with his name on it. Silver hardware. Something is in here. What is it? It's super heavy. Oh. Wallet on the chain. Karl's wallet on the chain. I have 2 of those. So I put them all together so I know if I need a Karl bag, I know exactly where to go. Okay? Funniest thing is, sometimes I forgot what I have because I almost got another blue one like this when I went to Burlington the last time. And something says, stop, Jackie. You got 2 blues already. So, silver hardware. Karl had a thing for, I thought gold hardware was his thing, but most of Karl bags are silver hardware. Few gold. Few gold. Okay, so now I'm down here in heels. Can I get up without tripping? Yes. I had on heels on. So here's my other favorite Karl. It's the denim. Because it has an Eiffel Tower on there. This denim, haven't used it. It's gold hardware. This bag was $326. Did Jackie pay that much? Hell no. Now, if this was Chanel, people, if this was a Chanel bag, you cough up $8,000. But the workmanship of this bag is there. It says Karl Lagerfeld. It's almost giving you the 2.55 Mademoiselle Ton lock. That says Chanel in there, but then Karl decided to put his on. Those are my 2 favorite. If I was to choose a third one, is this all leather Karl. Why is this? Okay, I'm gonna put something in here. We're gonna put the wallet on the chain. This one, I don't know why this one says, this is one of the original one where Karl was still alive that he designed. So not the new ones that are just made by the company right now. Karl Lagerfeld Paris down there. The hardware of this is so heavy. This is another one that I love so much. It's giving Chanel, okay, without the Chanel price. So if you go to the store, i.e. TJ Maxx, Burlington, Marshalls have Karl, but they don't have the classic. They always have like the fashion Karl Lagerfeld bags. If you go to Outfit, if they're still around, they have a lot of Karl Lagerfeld classic flap bags. And here's another one that I love. This one is it gold hardware or is silver? I think it's gold hardware. Mademoiselle Ton lock. It says Karl Lagerfeld Paris. It's quilted up here. Patent leather. I've rocked this because there's some of my Karl bags that I haven't even used, but I've used this. So I put all of my Karls together, not to repeat this and say, oh my God, Jackie, we already saw that. And somebody wanted to see. So I put all the bigger Karls and all my Karls in one section. So if I need it, I know. These are all Karl. 1, 2, 3. These are the medium classic flaps. Karl bags. You guys have seen this 1,000,001. We got tweed and we got colorful. That says Karl Lagerfeld Paris everywhere. This is, I thought I carried this bag, but I didn't because it still has a tag. This one was $248, but we didn't pay that. This one too says Karl Lagerfeld Paris. I love this because of the multicolor. The chain is red. Just a happy bag. You know, sometimes you're looking for a particular color, you can just pull this Karl bag. It will go with anything. So Yeah, all the medium flaps are here. Okay, so we finished with that corner. Let's move on up. There are mostly my totes, i.e. Chanel, 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 Hermes, Chanel, Chanel totes. Okay, I carry. Ooh, light went away. I carry my totes in the summertime. Oh, come on with the lighting. Okay, I think I pulled it from the sockets. Did I pull it? Okay. All right. So we got Chanel's here, up front and center. I got Dior's up here, YSL here. We got Prada's down there. And we got a mixture. We have YSL up here, and behind it there is a big Chanel extra large ton lock. It was a limited edition. With the Mademoiselle handle. Another one that I baby so much. Okay, so now you remember how Karl had Karl Lagerfeld on the top, then Paris. There with Chanel, it just says it right here, Chanel, and it's a ton lock, so we close by. Love this bag. Good to travel with. Oh, I got a pillow in here. It's a pillow in here. That's what keeps it together. Oh my God. So I put that here. You see, I got a mirror back there. I got Dior's over there. I know this is not in the Chanel section, but I know exactly where it's at. So if I need it, I'll go back there. YSL here. And then down here we got Gucci's. Gucci, and then most of my vintage Gucci's are on the bottom. Vintage Gucci's down here. Way down we got Mulberry bags, if you're familiar with Mulberry. Okay. And then we come over here. I'm not moving this around, people. We got, let me take this pillow down. We got Hermes. We got the 30 Birkins up here, and a couple of, like this one is so dope. I don't have money to buy Anaconda. Okay. Down here we have Kelly's, and down here we have regular Birkin with a little charm I picked up and I just put on the bag. And we got a couple of Birkins down there. Do I need to move it around again? No, I don't think so. Over here we got Fendi. It's a combination. We have the first, we got the Fendi with the logo. On the second shelf we got Chloe, we got our Paddingtons, we got one Alice mixed with a Paddington. Now this I'm gonna move out of here. I don't know what I want to do because I'm accumulating a lot of Fendis and I'm running out of space. So over here we got some Fendis. We got the vintage, we got the bucket, and then we have a couple of Zucker. We got a bowler, and then there's the backpack that's in here. This one I got from Saks for years and years ago. Then the backpack inside I got from the Real. It's just in here. For some reason, the Zuckers are different, but they're both authentic, all authentic. And then, yeah, remember this oldie but goodie Fendi? I love this because it just doesn't scream Fendi in your face. And then Back here, we have some more Fendi, the 2-pocket. I got this from Uptown. Paid a pretty penny for this bag. I think 600. I don't know. It was my birthday and hubby treated me. So I got that. So this is where my Fendis are all over the place, but it's okay because that's all the space I have. Okay. Now I'm confused. You know how sometimes you take stuff out and you cannot put it back in? And this is what is happening here. This is what is happening. What? I think about most of these family bags is squishable. You can just squish it like the bowler. I love this bag. My little drawstring Zuka. Oh. Down on the bottom over here, we have more. We have Marc Jacobs and we have one more Fendi. We have the Spy bag because that was the only place I could put it. See right here? The Spy bag, the stamp bag from Marc Jacobs, and the chain handle from Marc Jacobs. Those are all vintage. Next here we have Valentino's up here. I have my Valentino bow bag. I have the rock stud. Hold on, people. We're almost there. I have the rock stud up. Let's pull up a little bit so we get to see. Okay. We got the bow bag up here. Valentino. This bag came in black too, but I was able to find this red one from the Rearranging. I remember that was my retail days when Valentino came up with this bag. And then we have the same when they elevated the little rock stud, heavy duty with the blue. And then I have the runway that my son got me for my birthday. I'll carry this in the summertime. Something is in here. Oh, we got a pochette, Valentino pochette. What's in here? Oh, it's just the Valentino Dolls bag. And the bag is a canvas or denim, not canvas. It's denim feel. So because it's cloth, it's a little heavy. And we have the crossbody. So I put that all the way in the back. Hey, wake up. Don't fall. Then I put the bow bag right here. We got the rock star back here. Now, second shelf is we got Givenchy, Antigone little mini. We got Mario Valentino. I love this bag when I saw it on TJ Maxx, but hardly ever do I reach for it. We got this other Mario Valentino that almost look like Antigone, but this is Valentino by Mario. This one I got from from Bloomingdale's outlets. I have bought a belt to go with this, but honestly, I don't know what happened to the belt, so I'll use this. Who's texting me? And then down here, back here, I have my Zach posing. These two I gotten like 3 years ago from Outfit. It's more of like this was my 3 years ago Easter bag. Zach posing, yes. It was on sale. Gosh, was 2 something, I believe. I can't get to see it. It's been a minute. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna make it an effort to carry this in the spring because it has those little pearls. Oh, I forgot to show you what I have. My teddy blade is with I only got one teddy blade. Okay, not a fan, but I got one. And I put my Valentino because it's redundant. Everybody and their mama has it. It's like, no. But I got one. I'm sure teddy blades will like, oh, ooh, you really not getting it back. I don't really care. I can always get me one on my own. You're sending me emails every damn day. I do like it though, I ain't gonna lie, so let's retract. I'll show you if you haven't seen it. So this is where that goes. Then down on the bottom, we got Murakami. Need to revamp it. We got the Louis Vuittons, all the Murakamis on this shelf right here. Louis Vuitton, we got the black Speedy. Whew, I'm tired. Down here, we have our Celine. We got Burberry's down here, 2 Burberry's, and a Marc Jacob. Oh, I forgot this Michael Kors. My son bought me this about 3 years ago for Mother's Day. This is one of the few Michael Kors pocket bag that I like. And then down on the bottom, we got Givenchy's. We got Givenchy down. No, Versace. We got Versace right here. I got Versace jean denim right here. This was gotten from Versace Couture, Jeans Couture. That's what's down here. And an MS tote. I'm tired already, people. So back in the corner, I'm just gonna point it right now. Back, we got Louis Vuitton. Back here, we got the Almas on the top. Can we see them even? So this is how this is going to be for now. I'm not changing anything. So these are my Louis up here. We got the black Alma, we got the blue Speedy. These are our epi leathers. We got the triangle bag. We got the polka dots. And then down on the bottom, we have all the monogram. I have my vintage Speedy down there. And yeah, Louis Vuitton is in that corner. And the only reason Louis Vuitton is in that corner, because most of my Louis Vuitton bags are like different category. Like we got monogram, we got epi leather, we got leather. So I just kind of say, let's just put them over there. So over here, I created a space for my Fendi baguettes. We have this Holy Grail. This bag costs a lot. Okay. This is with the lizard. Is it snake skin, I believe? This bag. When I thrifted it, I was going to run home because this bag is very, very pricey. This is the one that if you have a black tie to go to, you just all dressed up. Okay, it says Fendi up here in the corner, and then look at the inside. Do you see this bag? So even when I go to eBay, I'm looking at Fendi baguette bags, and I see the prices, and then I see what I got this for. I'm so thankful. God said you need a good Fendi baguette. This one I will only wear for special occasions. I mean, maybe if I'm feeling funky one day with a good denim and stuff, I can just pull this baguette out. So I have all my baguettes here. And then back here, there's Chloe Carrera. shoved all the way back there, and another Paddington. Then I try to create a space for my baguettes. I have the mini, I have the regular black, I have the mama. We all know these ones are called mama baguettes. We got the mama baguette right here. Monogram. Cute. So, and then up on the top we got Louis Vuitton Cousin. We got Balenciaga. We got Magic is right here. We got Gucci back there. We got Louis, another Fendi. Those are my miscellaneous small bags, guys. So all up here, another Louis small, a bean, Alma bag way up there. Okay, I'm tired. Then back here is where I have most of my designer clothing, because in my other closet in my bedroom, those are just my regular Zara, all kinds of stuff I just went to church with. If I decided I want a high-end clothing, I'll come in here. Not to say, if I go to Remy's game room, I have a rack of summer dresses. All right, so I know she wanted me to do this. And over here, you saw the shoes, right? We ain't got to go through them. Those are my luxury shoes. These are my luxury shoes right here. I'm not trying to go through them because I don't want this video to be super long. And then over here, I'm going to probably flip you around. Or I could just turn the camera this way. Remy, did she get here? Did she come? She's not here yet. Oh. Okay, your dad might not be doing his hair. All right, on this dresser, that's where I have most of my luxury jewelry. You see that? This is what's happening over here. And then up there, I still have some totes. Up there, we got shoes. Up there, we have totes. Okay. I don't know if I want to do anything else. Whew. That was a job. I'm tired. I'm so tired that the lighting is getting into my eye. The lighting is getting into my eye. So in that drawer that I just opened, I have miscellaneous of sunglasses. This one is H&M. So all right, guys, I'm back. Hey, Remy, what? You closed the door, the thing went off, the lighting.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
just pull it slowly. All right, so we're good. So that's me showing you what I had done here. There's no need for me to do it all over. As you see, it's very exhausting. Okay, now let's go to the nitty-gritty as to why we're here. We always come to this room if we receive something new, and I'm only bringing, every time I bring something new in here, 2 items. If I bring 2 items, 2 items are gonna live here, and they actually did this weekend, because I do sell it. I give things to only my, I say members only. You know, I send them videos or pictures of what I want to let go. If they like it, they can get it, so I can make room for the new items that I'm bringing in. And that's what happened here. Actually, 4 items left this closet this week. So, but I got 2 new items in. We're revamping the closet. So the first one I received early this week. Here's the box from Tokyo, Japan. It's another Chloe. I told you guys I was getting the Chloe. Here's the box it came in. I took off my name, but let's not say, because you know I had to open it. I'm like, shoot, already stuffed it. It's another Alice bag. I thought, if you all remember, my East West Alice bag is bigger. in the orange and black. I love it so much. I said, let me get the black and the white. Needless did I know, I didn't look at the pictures properly, but in a way, it's a good thing. It came, but in this smaller version. I was like, when Remy brought the box upstairs, I said, what is that little box? My bag is supposed to be big. You want to know why? I did not pay attention. And the smaller one was much expensive. They were not trying to, I made an offer and they kept refusing. And they finally accepted. So I wanted this. But if you look, they're a little different. You see how this comes all, the black one comes all the way out. It has these 2 buttons right there. The baby doesn't have that. And it just halfway. Didn't pay attention to it. But they're both Chloe Alice bags. So I love this for me. For going out and for church. In a way, I was disappointed, but then I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. This is an everyday bag. This is a going out bag. So you guys saw the other Alice I have. The one I want is the Sunday. Somebody might think it's the same, but it's not. So this one came with a crossbody strap. So when I bought the orange one, I didn't get it with a crossbody strap. So now I'm going to steal this strap out of here because it's black. I'm going to flip-flop. I don't even think I need it for the East-West bags. But this is what is new in my closet. Another Chloe. And then we have another Alice. I think I'll get the Allison next if I'm feeling Chloe-ish. But I think we're freezing with the Chloe already. So, and I thought I was getting 2 white bags. This one is more like an eggshell. This is the Alice that I won Easter Sunday. And this is the new Alice that I got. 2 different bags. This one has this brown handle. This is black. So that came in. I gotta hide these bags when my sister get here because it's gonna be, we're gonna have to go to war because it's gonna say, oh, I want it. And I was like, no, you can't. Yes, I do. And it's gonna become a thing. You know how sisters are. Then I'll sit here and I have to scratch my head. I was like, why don't you go get yours? No, why get it? Why pay for it when she can get it free from her sister? So, but some of these bags that I don't want her to take, I'm going to take them out of here and hide them in my small closet in my bedroom because she never goes to that closet because it's full of clothing. So she would not know that there's bags in there as long as she doesn't watch this video. So we got that. There's so many ways to kill a cat. Because then I'll be like, she's my younger sister, but she act like she's my older sister. She's the younger, older sister. That's what we call her. She act like she's my mother. But anyway, got this one so fast. I ordered this. This came in 2 days ago. 2 days ago is what, Friday? I ordered this bag on Tuesday. I look at my doorbell camera. This bag was here. Straight out of DHL. Straight out of Japan. I opened it upside down. And I need to learn, like my husband said, learn your measurements before you buy stuff. Let me see. It says Tokyo, Japan, DHL. Right there. Let me hide my info. So, and I saw this online. They had all kinds of this style. They have the nylon. They had the denim. They had the zucca. And they had the fabric cotton. So I didn't need another zucca print of Fendi. As you can see, this is a men's blazer. I already have the bowler bag and I have a backpack. And then I have a mini zucca bag that I can carry on my wrist. So I wanted something simple. So I got, geez, what's with the light today? I didn't even touch it. It just decided to go crazy. I think it's from my outside. Hold on, people. Wait a minute. Like, stop it. Sorry, guys. The light don't want me to shine. So I got this Fendi. I was gonna get a baguette, but then I saw this little fabric. What is this one called? It just says top handle Fendi fabric mini tote. So in the picture it looks bigger than it is. And then it came with a pochette. Let me take out everything. This bag is so slouchy. It came with a little pochette. So when they put it in their side, the pochette was hanging on the side. This was the only one that I saw with the pochette. And I was like, with the pochette, I'm getting this. You know me. So I got this little, it's so slouchy, guys, this bag. Look at that. The inside is slouchy. It's a great summer bag. We got our Fendi situation right there. I just love this bag. But I wish when I had fabric, I thought it was gonna be a bigger fabric. It's gonna be like a heavy duty fabric, but not really. It's very slouchy. I'm trying to turn it upside down so to see how it has the snaps right there. Let me put some stuff in here. So I am going to keep this with my baguettes. This is good for going out. You know, just carry a little. There's a baguette that has the same fabric that I said to myself, why you didn't get that, Jackie? But I did. I think maybe it was more money. For some reason, baguettes are more than regular bags. I'm putting stuff in there. As slouchy as it is, you can see how it's coming to play. It has a snap right here. These are all pre-loved, guys, so don't say, oh my god, you're spending all the money. No, I didn't. I just like old designs of luxury bags, something that you're not gonna see everybody and their mama walking around. This is me just dress up. Like I have this men's zucca print Fendi. I can just carry this Fendi with me, and it don't have to be matchy. I'm trying to show you guys what I might look like with this. Let's move the chair. Don't move, don't fall. Love this. Oh, love this. So yeah, this with some pumps on. Right now I have on mules and my rug is very fluffy, so I should be careful that I don't trip. So I can just carry this. Super cute. A different kind of Fendi from all my other Fendi bags. So if I was to get another Fendi bag from the Japanese pre-love sites, I'm gonna make sure it's one of the oldie ones. I could put something here so it could be structured, but I like it slouchy. I do. Like I said, this comes with this. I mean, like this, and then it comes the same bag with the zucca print. I was so tempted to get that, but then I thought about the other zucca prints that I have. I said, come on, Jackie, get something different. So I got this. So like I said, 4 bags left my closet this week and 2 bags coming. Am I getting anything? What's today? Next week, except I find something fantastic, I don't know if I'm buying anything else because I'm going to have family. There will be no room for me to be shopping. Okay? Because sometimes we shop because we're bored. Let nobody tell you any different. But I'm revamping my closet, so Phew. That's my excuse. What's yours? So those are the two new bags, luxury bags that I have. This one is so slouchy that it's not gonna need space for me to store this bag. I could fold it and just shove it in one of these spaces right there. And yeah, super cute. Yes, that's the new Fendi in the house. Fendi in the house. Okay, yesterday my hair was nicer when I put it on two ponytail, and today I think I pushed it too far apart. I'm still waiting for her. She's supposed to, she's the lady that braids her hair is supposed to come braid my husband's hair. We're waiting for her, so maybe I can have her fix a couple of my braids that are missing. All right, guys. Oh, I went to get Chinese food yesterday, and while my son was picking up the food, I stepped into Five and Below, and I found these beautiful glasses. It has this is it Van Cleef flower right there, and I put it on. I showed my son. I said, "What do you think?" He go like, But there were two. He liked the other one that has a clear glasses, which I didn't get, which I'm thinking I should have. But this is all I had on today while I was running around. I love it, love it, love it. Five and Below, $5. Okay, like I say, in this channel, we mix the high and the low. It's not always, and this is so heavy and steady, it's not always gonna be Gucci, Fendi, Prada. Oh my God, let me wear my Versace, Gucci, my Chanel, my this, my that. No, sometimes we come up with a $5 shades, and we probably even look better than when we carry our luxury glasses. Don't be fooled. All right, so that's all I got for you guys. It's been a wild one. Now I gotta go finish doing what I was doing. I'm not done. I'm still doing stuff because, like I said, my family, everybody has a different palate. Oh, I don't eat this. Oh, I don't eat that. I'm like, hey, is this what's bed and breakfast? You eat what I cook. So I love you guys, and this is all I have for you on this Sunday. It's more of showing what I did to my closet and unboxing two luxury pieces. Yeah. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Happy Sunday. And may God bless you. Take it easy. And like this video and hype it. Share it. And if you haven't subscribed, you're welcome to do so. Okay? Okay. It's free. Free, free, free. All right, guys. Love you. To the moon. And we come back together. Okay? Bye. Au revoir. Hasta la vista. Hasta luego. I was gonna do one of my Asian goodbyes, but asamida. Okay, that's it. Ciao. Bye. Au revoir. Love you guys. Bye.